We've got sulfur, which can't be smelted. We've got a bunch more stuff here. Yep, just like that. Okay, so let's see here. Whoa. It's kind of dark. Is that the chest? No, I put them all in there, didn't I? Yeah. There we go. Yomp, yomp. Okay, we've got more sulfur ore. I'll throw that up in there. And we got some silver ore and some lead ore. We've got more ingots, so there's that, and that. And we've got over a stack of sulfur. Now, sulfur is used for making gunpowder, and that's about all I'm aware of. And we can easily just open up, grab some sulfur, and hit you. Come on, there we go. So we can make sulfuric acid, which is used to make lead batteries. We can use it to make gunpowder. So saltpeter, charcoal dust, and sulfur makes gunpowder. We can make sulfuric acid or gunpowder, same thing in a mixer. And that's it. Sulfuric acid and gunpowder. Now, sulfuric acid is used in a lead acid battery, I think it is. A battery block. So you get iron and you get lead and sulfuric acid, and you create a battery block. Now, this creates charge, which I think is thermodynamics mod. I am unsure. I've never used it before. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and grab all these buckets of lava. And we're going to come over here and fill that up. Come over here. That should show how much lava we have in there. But it's not. So we're going to try one more bucket. Alright. It's not letting us put any more lava in. So that's a good thing. And yes, that's trademarked. What we're going to do is we will use this chest here to hold our lava. And we're going to take 4 of these guys and plop them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good enough. It's good enough for me. We need some water. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put those buckets up in there. Get this here. We're going to put a torch here because we don't want mobs spawning anywhere on our stuff. It's okay if they come up. If they spawn on it, that's going to be bad news. Now, one of the things I want to do is go over to that skeleton spawner we found over here. I think it was over here by this water system there. And we're going to go and grab ourselves all that mossy cobblestone using our lovely hammer. Oh yeah, latest death point. Let's go ahead and waypoints. Go ahead and delete that. Hey, we got some barley here. Thought it was over here. Right around here somewhere. Maybe it's up over the hill. Alright, we're going to go up and over that. We don't want to deal with wisps, even now. Oh, I should have marked it. Oh well. We were on the hunt for oak trees. I found it in the side of a mountain or hill. I thought it was over here. Well, I guess I could be wrong. Let's get something to eat while we're lollygagging about. See if we can't find it. Oh, we found it. It's right there. Yay. I think I'm going to turn off the hats mod. I think that's more fun on a multiplayer. I've got the Ender Chest hat now. Okay, let's get this mossy cobble. Now, had I been intelligent, I would have mined right there, because that's going to get it all up. So right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it that way. I'll have to. There we go, right there. Right here. And then right here. That should get all the mossy cobble. Go ahead and throw a torch down to keep the mobs from spawning severely. I'll come in here and grab this little bit of ore. Well, that was a really nice find that we had there. And look at, we got all this spruce wood over here. Let's check. Okay, got more than enough charge. Just in case there's another spawner right nearby, but I don't see one. But I see some copper we can grab. I like finding surface ores like this because it's a lot easier to deal with them. Like, there's this copper right over here. I'll go grab that. And there's an awful lot of it. The fact that we're getting smooth stone all the time is great. And a zombie came running out of there for some reason. I don't know why. Let's go take a look. Okay, it's a cave system. Cool. Hi, monsters. What you doing? As Isabella Shapiro Rodriguez, I think. Is that her full name? I can't remember. It's a Phineas and Ferb thing. I think is one of the most fun kids shows around. Right there is where we want it. I like to go up to my niece, who is completely over Phineas and Ferb, and do the "what you doing?" and cause her to gag. Boy, does that cause her to gag. Just doing a quick look-see. See a rocky hive over there. Nothing super huge. If that's a fez, no, it's not. It's William Tell. The apple hat, so it's called. Alright, I'm not seeing a lot of ores up here. These little rocky outcroppings are pretty good. For finding stuff. Alright, that music is, it's getting close to night. So you better go inside before the Endermen pop your face off and use it for a toothpick or napkins. I've never heard of an Enderman using somebody's face for napkins, but you never know. See here, can I do it? Yes, yes I can. Excuse me, aren't you a little too old to be playing Minecraft? Yes, yes I am. We'll head back in a few minutes. Whoop, there we go. Let's fly up. Flying is not making this any faster. Okay, portal gun, take us home. Yep, we're gathering resources because we need them. We need lots of resources. We need everything we can get. Copper ore, can't do that one. Iron ore. Yeah, why not? We'll put those ores through there too. The dust is going to need smelting anyway. There we go. We got sulfur, sulfur, pulverized gold. Because one of our coppers pulled out some gold. And we're going to let that Certus dust go through. We're going to see what happens. There we go. We'll put all that up in there. One of the things I wanted to do was this. Yo ho ho. We can auto... I don't think we can upgrade that anymore, but we could get some gold and upgrade that. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, we already had some up in there. Ha ha ha. So I'm going to go ahead and put this ball of moss up here. We're going to use it for when we get to better weapons and junk. Let's go ahead and cook that steak up. The leather in there. Oh boy. So these miniature red hearts, let's see what we need for them. We need a jeweled apple, an empty canister and a necrotic bone. I don't think we can... No, we have to get that, I think, from a wither skeleton. This is aluminum ingots to create an empty canister. And the jeweled apple, I think, is 4 diamonds around an apple. Yeah. So we can use those hearts eventually. While that's going on, and chances are it stopped as soon as we left because the chunks unloaded, we're going to grab this ore, this coal here. And we find more Certus quartz. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of an edge. Oh, and we find iron. We're doing pretty well for ourselves so far, as long as we don't die by falling in someplace. Let's put up a torch so you guys can see. And I'm just going to do some precision mining on this one. Alright, we'll collect a torch. Woo, woo, woo. Nothing's going to spawn in here because the floor is all covered. We will, however, go ahead and grab this stuff. What was that? Did I... I may have gotten one of the funny little dudes. What are they called? Silverfish. So I may have woken one of them up. And we have another apatite ore deposit here that is really big. So yeah, I did that on purpose to do 3 and then 3 because it looked like that was how it was going. Alright. Apatite is going to be very useful for us when we start getting into automatic farming using forestry stuff. So taking it is definitely worthwhile. Because you make fertilizer out of it. And why am I getting wheezy all of a sudden? It's almost like I've got asthma like I had when I was a kid. Yep, I had breathing issues when I was a kid. I think it was mainly due to the dust in the air, as my dad did his modifications to our house. But for the most part, I really have never had a lot of breathing issues like I have here. Like I've had then. It's all been pretty much normal breathing, and then whenever there's too much dust in the air, which I think is the same for everybody for the most part, That's where the issues start happening for me. Oop. There we go. Wow. Doing that, we get ourselves some copper.